it's really hard for me to think of a person who's not busy these days or overly busy. So I get it when you're thinking about possibly leading a small group, you're thinking about what small margins you have and how you can possibly add one more thing like leading a small group. I want you to know that it's more doable than you think by doing less for more. So we can help you with that. And let me unpack that a little bit for you. So I love the idea of small groups that are learning, loving, and leading together, which means this, that members in your small group that are great at hospitality are the ones organizing the snacks and drinks, not the ones doing it every week, but organizing it. The ones that are great at communication are the ones that are keeping the group in the loop about what's happening in the group, things to pray about, needs that the group can meet within the group and outside of the group. And so someone who's good at that through texting or phone calls or emails or messaging, let them run with it. Someone who's great at asking questions are, people that are great at facilitating discussions in a group. And so doing less for more, and also accessing something that will allow you to do that, like Right Now Media. If you're part of our church, then you have free access to Right Now Media, which is like this, it's like Netflix for small group studies. It's video based, and the videos are usually quite short, from 9 to 12 minutes. Some of them are 20, some are longer, but each video usually comes with a study guide and also a set of discussion questions. So very minimal preparation, just plug in the video or turn the video on and then use their study guide and then ask the questions and have those great conversations. So doing less for more. The other thing that people have and maybe push back about leading group is they have to kind of get their home ready or meet in a home. Not always. There's something, think third space. And third space is really another space where you normally don't meet at in terms of having a small group. It could be a coffee shop, it could be, a restaurant where there might be a quiet corner, it could be a park, it could be a rec hall or somewhere where you can have a different meeting space. There's a place in Langley called, I think, the We Meeting Place or something like that, where you can just rent meeting space if you have the financial margin to do that. The important thing to keep in mind is anywhere that you can meet as a small group where you can have meaningful conversation and meaningful connection, that's a great place to meet as a group. So not always in the home, but a third space. The last thing is a virtual platform like Zoom. Now, you may push back a little bit initially because the platform is uncomfortable for you or unknown to you, but once you get going, and so many more people are using something like Zoom to meet as a group, the thing that some of the benefits of that is, one, there's really no travel time. Like, you can just turn it on and you're good to go. And if you're accessing a video curriculum like Right Now Media, you can share that screen so you can get right into the study, still go over the study guide, for the different key points in that study, still go over the discussion questions as a group in a virtual platform. You can do it in your PJs. You don't have to dress up, get ready or anything. You can just log on and you're good to go. And usually your meeting time is also shorter. So no travel time and less time committed to meeting as a group, because it just kind of works out that way. So again, if you're thinking about leading a small group and you're not quite sure how you can do that, but you need to be part of leading a small group, or you're being prompted in that direction, I want to help you figure that out. And as already, you've kind of heard me say, there are 3 things to already think about where it might be doable for you by thinking along the lines of not doing more or adding on, but thinking along the lines of doing less for more. So reach out to me. My email's on the screen. I'd love to chat with you and help you kind of process through what it can look like for you to potentially lead a small group. No pressure, no commitments, and the Starbucks beverage is on me. So let's chat.